Hello, welcome back to Hochanda. This is your home of crafts, hobbies and arts. Now, do you know what? I've been here since day one, and I can honestly say what I love about this channel, we give so much time for up-and-coming brands, up-and-coming faces in this industry. We're about to introduce you to a brand new face of the channel, a brand new company. This is Artisan Designs, live here on Hochanda. They've been going for 4 weeks, and I've got to say, if you're on social media, you will know the buzz surrounded by this brand. This is going to be big. Think how many stamps I've seen so many stamps, especially floor design stamps. I haven't seen anything quite like this. I cannot wait to show you this artwork and the man behind this. Let's say hello to Pete. Let's say hello to Pete. Pete, come in, my friend. Good to see you, Pete.
Good morning.
Welcome
Good morning.
to Hochanda. Now, Pete, we had a chat earlier on.
Yes.
I love your story because craft means so much to you. How did you get into craft? What's it all about?
I've always been into craft since I was knee-high to a, grasshopper.
Did you remember?
Yeah, when we used to lino cut.
Right.
And then stamp at school, and then it just went on from there. And during my lifetime, I've done all different types of stamps.
Yeah.
And I came from a very dark place.
Right, okay.
That's all I'll say.
Uh-huh.
Some of my followers and that know my story.
They know your story, yeah.
But thanks to Leslie and David from Chocolate Baroque.
Yeah, they're big supporters of it, aren't they?
Well, they held out their hands to me at the Gateshead show in September. And Leslie saw my designs and she said, you should actually be...
You used to be on the telly.
And I went, what? And then, like I say, 6 months later...
Here you are, here you are.
And I do have to say, my followers on Facebook, mwah,
yeah. And people starting to
they know who they are.
Oh yeah,
they know who they are.
I know, Pete, that comes from bottom of your heart. That does, because we spoke earlier on. We had a pleasure of meeting you. That meeting we had a couple of weeks ago, and you just love craft. You are craft.
I live craft.
Ruin food. You live it.
Craft.
People are buying your bundle already.
Really?
All ready. So there you go. You don't worry. Shall we have a look at the bundle here? Pete, 10%'s already gone, my friend. There we go. Wow. Let's have a look at the bundle we got here. So Pete, these are your images. These are your hand-drawn images, then.
Yeah. What it is, because when I was doing, I didn't actually do an art degree or anything.
Right.
But I did go to college for designer stuff.
Right.
You know, graphic design and
like
stuff
software
like that.
and things. Yeah. I know. Yeah.
And we used to what we call freelining.
Yes.
And freelining is a form of sketching.
Oh yeah, I've heard of this.
But you move the pencil and you don't take the pencil off the paper.
Really?
You follow the trace of the line.
What if you need a break? You can't, you just have to stay.
Yeah, oh, you can have a break. I mean, it's not sort of like that different.
Yeah.
But what you do, you actually form whatever you're sketching.
Okay.
By doing freeline.
That's amazing.
And what happened, these are just the freeline sketches.
Right.
They should be more sort of like finished, so to speak.
But you know what, they got such a natural, authentic look to these, Pete.
Yes.
These are beautiful. So you've got focal points there. You got like finishing touches, because I think that's important. I believe you've got 29 sentiments, isn't that right? That's a lot of sentiments.
The sentiments are, believe it or not, from songs I've written.
Really?
Yes.
So you write lyrics. What else?
I was
is there anything you don't do?
I was in the music business for about 30 years.
Were you really?
Yeah, in different guises. And as a crafter and a card maker, as people out there will know, using the same happy birthday and the rest of it, and I thought, because we got this thing about quotes that...
yes, words are important.
Yeah.
They're so powerful, aren't they? They give you goosebumps. And
so what I did, I thought, why don't I use some of the lyrics from my songs or inspire a sentiment? So that's what I did.
And that's what you did,
and I just said to Leslie, go for them.
Go for them, yeah.
What Leslie and David have created, because I did want good quality.
You want good quality. Well, we know Chocolate Baroque's lifetime guarantee, vulcanised roll. We know that Chocolate Baroque. Yeah. This is David's first ever show. I'm going to say thanks so much. Lots of you buying the bundle.
Pete.
Now, you can go... Sorry, did I say David?
Yeah.
I was thinking of... David. Oh, the half. That's
You
a good
can't
day, Brad.
take him
That's a good day,
anywhere.
Brad. You can't take me anywhere. Pete, please. Just call me Leonie, it's fine. Right, now, this is impressive. So you've got a big bundle here. Now let's go through these individuals, because you can buy them as individual sets, okay? So it's going to be £9.99 per set, okay? But if you go for the bundle, you do save £5, so it's the best value way. Now, if you're a Freedom member, you save a total of £12.49. For me, it's worth becoming a Freedom member, even if you're just going to buy this. We're now a third of the stock gone already of this. Oh my word, it's going to be one of those shows. Now, £74.92 is the price for all of these. This is Artisan Design's first ever show. First ever show ever on telly, and you're a part of this at home. You're a part of it. 093 732. Now, okay, examples. Now, Pete, you did a lot of these, didn't you?
I've got to give thanks to Brenda.
Brenda.
Brenda actually is on the Chocolate Baroque design team.
Right, okay.
And unknowing to me, I got a phone call last week and said, Brenda's done some samples for you. And when I saw them, it was like, oh, wow.
Oh, lovely. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
But me and Brenda have basically done the whole of the display.
And you got quite similar styles, I think, as well, haven't you?
Yeah,
in many ways.
Well, we come from a very same background, designer team-wise.
Right, okay.
Because we've been on design teams, you see.
Can I just, you have poured into so much work, not just the designing, but in these examples, you and Brenda, each piece is a masterpiece, Pete.
Thank you.
We got a lot to learn from you. One of my favourite ones is actually this. Did you do this one then?
Yeah, that's me.
So, can you let us know, how did you do that? What did you use?
What I've actually done there, and it's to show the people at home.
Yeah.
Because the bundles actually work completely together.
Right.
And here you can see we have the aster vine,
Yeah.
the flower, but we have the nettle bloom leaves.
Oh, lovely. I see.
So you can interact with the builder flora, which are the four at the bottom.
Yes.
You can actually build your own flowers.
So it's like a modular system, really, isn't it?
Exactly.
Oh, what have we got
the
here?
same there, where this is Brenda, and what she's
Okay.
actually done, she's made individual flowers.
That is incredible. That's absolutely
And
beautiful.
like I say, it's totally interchangeable. And what I've tried to do as a crafter is take the main stamp
Yes.
and use that more from a batch perspective.
I see, I see.
So, as we all know, card makers, to make batch cards, whoa.
Yeah.
You know, so it's easy with those.
It's easy to do. Do you have an angel policy with these, by the way? Are we allowed to like make and sell using these stamps?
Whatever.
We can.
You make it, you can sell it.
Pete, that's fantastic. Do you know what, there's stacks of cards here. This is wonderful. Do you mind if I show these as well?
No,
Pete?
no,
These
feel
are
free,
absolutely
feel free.
gorgeous. So there we go. So we got people watching. Brenda did this one actually. Thanks very much, Brenda. So these stamps, they're suitable for different styles as well. So you can go quite grungy, I suppose.
You can go
with
grungy,
these.
you can go pretty, you can basically do anything. They're fantastic for mixed media, as rubber stamps are anyway.
Yes, yes.
And
So you're into mixed media as well, are you?
I'm a mixed media artist.
Oh, cool. Oh, lovely.
I'm
That's
actually-
fantastic. For those who are introduced to you, that's lovely.
Well, I've actually toned down my demos.
Yeah.
Because usually I'm a little bit... My other half calls me Wally Wingit.
Right, okay.
And if he calls...
If you can wing it, you're a pro.
Well, he calls Lou Withers Wonder Wingit.
Oh, right, okay.
So it's William Wonder Wingit because he loves that style where people just take something and just
You're
go
in
with
the
it.
zone, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're in the zone.
So what I've had to do, I've had to structure
Yeah.
the demos a little bit tighter so I can explain as to what's going to happen.
Pete, we appreciate it. We appreciate bringing these in. You're not going to believe how much has gone. I'm going to tell you in a second. You're not going to believe this. These are stunning.
Brenda again.
Do you know how Brenda did this one then, Pete?
Yeah, Brenda. What it is, it's
Crackle paste.
Yeah, it's actually Chocolate Baroque do a crackle paste.
Oh, yes. Oh, they do a good one, don't they?
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
And what they've done, she just painted it with a pink, crackle paste over the top, and then just directly stamped.
That's beautiful. That's
Straight onto
absolutely
the
beautiful.
MDF.
So again, you've got that quality of the stamps,
Yeah.
vulcanized rubber, chocolate baroque. So you know you've got that. Do you know what, there's some in the front too. We showed you a video at the beginning, but if you've got any questions for Pete, now let's give him a warm welcome to Hochanda. Go on Facebook, guys. Let us know why you love these stamps. If you're one of the many individuals who's bought this, oh my word. How are we doing stock-wise? You know, we're getting through it, okay? We are very, very busy. Now, you can get these as individual stamps for £9.99. absolute bargain, okay? Now, if you go for the complete bundle, most of you save £5. This is all of Pete's hard work in these stamps. This is an exciting tool set to have in your crafty stash. Nearly half of it's gone.
Wow.
I know, wow, indeed. We had a big stop. Just over 10 minutes into the show, nearly half of the entire stock has gone.
Thank you.
Now, if your basket totals £60 or more, you can stagger the cost interest-free. But don't forget, you can have this on Flexi Buy, okay? So if you're a Freedom member, your first Flexi is £33.72. These will be delivered straight to your door. You can start crafting straight away. In a month's time from now, second and final payment, 093 right now, I did mention Flexi Order, okay? Now, we've got lots of other goodies. We've got some cardstock on the show too. Pete's going to tell you about those shortly. But if it is £60 or more, here's Ali only to tell you how Flexi Order works.
Flexi Order has arrived at Hochanda. What is Flexi Order? When you place an item on Flexi Buy in your basket, you qualify for Flexi Order, which means any other items you add to your basket will also be included in your Flexi Buy payments, so you can spread the cost over multiple monthly payments. After your first payment is made, your entire order will be dispatched. When you add at least £60 worth of any items to your shopping basket, either online or on the phone, you'll qualify for our Flexi Order offer. This means you can spread the cost of your order over equal monthly Flexi Buy payments, offering you the extra flexibility when you shop with us. Flexi Order, making your shopping experience with Hochanda easier.
There we go. Any questions, email us studio@hochanda.com. Nearly half the stock's gone of this bundle. First time Artisan Design has ever been on Hochanda. We're going to be seeing a lot of these guys, I'm sure of it. So, Pete, what's the first thing you'd like to show us then?
Right. Because, like I say, I've honed it all down and it's more compact.
Yes.
This is what we're doing for the first demo.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. How do you do that? How do you do this?
It's really easy.
Is it?
Really easy.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
and let me show you.
Let's do it. Let's crack on.
I work in A6.
Right.
Everything I do is A6.
We've got this card on the show, actually, as well.
And I've got it exclusive from Chocolate Baroque on A6.
Lovely.
If you look at my cards, everything I do is A6, whether it's on a 8x8, 7x7, 6x6, A6 will actually
This is
fit
your
on
go-to
there.
size.
It's my go-to
Fantastic.
size.
Okay.
So all we do,
Yep.
and we get a little bit of ink.
We're using eyes ink here. Lovely stuff.
Yeah. And we just
Okay.
pop it there. And we
Okay.
get the paintbrush,
Yeah.
and we get spritzer.
You're very neat and tidy, Pete. Is this you at home?
No, this is me trying to be TV first.
I thought so. So
what
you
we
go
do-
for it, my friend. I like it.
Get the ink,
Yeah.
a bit of spray, mix it all up, like so. Needs a bit more water
That
there.
is beautiful. Now, Pete, you do lots of singing and jokes as well, don't you? Because what do you want to go do for the rest of the show? I like it.
No, I will. I can put on a show.
No, this is brilliant. This is great.
Yeah, it's the experiment. All you do. This is all you do. I mean,
You're just getting it on there, aren't you?
I've geared this basically for the beginners because I remember me being a beginner.
Yeah, yeah.
And I just want to actually concentrate on the techniques.
Do you craft most days then, do you?
24/7.
24/7, that's amazing.
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah. And my friends on Facebook are the first ones that actually get to see it.
That's brilliant.
And this is what I love about this card.
So don't forget to follow Pete on Facebook
So that's all
as
we
well.
need to do.
Yeah.
And let me not get it all over my shirt. And then all I do, 5 sprays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right, okay.
Do that.
Right,
Do
okay,
that. That's
okay.
all we need.
So we're going to get like a little mottled effect,
Yeah,
aren't we?
I haven't got to just go like
You
this.
can see it.
Yeah, that's the beauty of the card.
What colour is that, by the way, if I'm going to be so bold? That's the... Oh, now I am. Oh, it's French, isn't it?
Yeah.
How's your French?
Not very good.
It's blue.
Yeah.
There we go.
So then what we do...
Bluish.
We just take it back for a bit of faux bleaching,
Right.
as we all know about faux bleaching. And then we have the background.
That is beautiful.
And then
It's
if you
absolutely
want some more, you can just do this as well, which is what I tend to do.
beautiful. Okay.
And I spray from far away. And it gives it more of a mottled effect, like so. As you can see, Can you see how it's all mottled?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's by giving it a spray from far away.
I see.
So that's what we've got, and in true Blue Peter style.
I like it.
Here's one I did earlier.
You always wanted to say that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Everyone wants to say it. It's all
There's
the same.
one I did earlier. And that is basically the starting point.
Love it, okay.
Then what we do, which I will do now for you.
Now we've got one here, the Creeper Rose. Half of the stock's gone, actually, if you like the Creeper
Wow.
Rose.
Thank you.
Do be fast. You're loving the rose. So there we go. £9.99 for the individual stamp sets. But I've got to say, sounds like most of you are going for the bundle. Is it nearly half the stock's gone? Hang on. Over. We're now over half. We're only 16 minutes into the show. Over half's now gone. You're saving £5. First time ever on television. This is the support of a brand new company doing this for Pete. It's at 093 732. That's what we're all about here at Hochanda. We've got large businesses, small companies, independent companies supporting rising faces in the industry. And this is a perfect example. It works, it pays off, and you're saving £5 to get on the big, big bundle. Pete, thanks for that, my friend.
No problem at all. Now what we do, we mount the stamp.
Yeah.
I'm on the old school.
Okay.
My stamp goes direct onto. I don't cushion it at all.
Oh, right, so just hardcore straight on
Yeah,
there.
straight onto the block.
I like it.
But this is where this is a must-have.
This is your go-to.
If you're going to do that, yeah.
Oh, Phil Martin's. Yes, I know
Yeah.
this one. Yeah.
So what we need to
Good
do?
mat. Very popular mat.
We will take that one there because the other one's still wet, and we will basically give it a good coating of Versamark, and then I'm like Leslie, I like to work that way to stamp.
Okay.
And I have this, as you can notice,
It's
pad.
well loved, isn't it, that piece?
No, I actually colour it.
Oh, do you?
I actually put a bit of black ink on there
Oh, right.
because I find that if you can actually see where you're going to put your embossing powder,
Normally helps, doesn't it?
It does help.
Yes. Yes.
So
What's a
there's
good idea?
There's a little tip for you.
It's a good tip.
So yeah,
Of course, yeah.
Then we just make sure.
You know where to aim for then, don't
Oh,
you, with the powder?
definitely. And as you can see,
Oh, yeah, it's nice faint.
Faint.
Almost like a watermark, isn't it, there?
yeah.
You know, this is lovely. And Pete said this is for beginners. You wouldn't think, looking at this card, that is ideal for beginners. And you think that is? We can do this?
Yeah, dead easy.
Right, come on, Jill. This is unbelievable. All right.
What it is, if I'm totally honest,
Yeah.
what puts people off is the colouring. And I can't colour, I can't
Yeah.
colour it. And they get scared of it.
Right, okay.
That, I'll show you that in a minute and you'll be absolutely amazed at how quick
Okay.
it will
Do you know
come.
what? I believe you, but I can't see how it works. Do you know what? That's
There
what
we
we're
go.
doing now.
There we go.
And there you have it. Look, that's that beautiful.
And that's how good the stamp is.
You got that lovely sketched natural feel that you've left there.
Yeah.
And so you haven't taken the pen off the page then?
No.
when
Well,
you're
I
doing
have changing
in sections.
in sections, but what you actually do, let me just show you quickly.
Yeah, yeah.
If we take a piece of paper, let me move this out of the way. This is supposed to be your job, Charlie.
No, it's just, no, I like to be busy. I like to be
There we
busy.
go.
Thank you. Just call me Debbie. That's fine. That's lovely. There we
No,
go.
I'll do it with a pencil so you can actually get the idea.
Okay.
And what we do, if I'm going to do a flower, by the way,
Right.
I'll just maybe start in the middle,
Okay.
and I'll just maybe draw the centre.
So you normally use a pencil then, do you?
Yeah, it's usually a black lead pencil, but I haven't got one with me today. So what I tend to do, I've done the centre,
Yeah.
and what I'll do, I'll then actually follow
Do you know
round
that?
for the petal. And then I think, well, I want that petal there as well, so I'll bring the pencil round to there. And then I might want it there. And then I might want it there. And I might want it there. And I might want it there. And I might want it there. So you've got your basic shape.
That's your basic outline.
Yeah, so then what you do, you just give some,
That's beautiful.
like so. And this is how you build it up. I find better with this is a wax pencil and it's
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And then what I'll do, I'll just build in the centre to give it some shade, like so. And then what I can do,
That is lovely.
so there you start
Do
building.
you,
up your-
do you find it quite a relaxing way to draw, actually?
it's very mindful.
Mindful is the word, yes.
And having the mindful quality of it.
Yeah, yeah.
you can shut everything else out and you can just come up with what you want to do.
You can, can't you?
But that's the basis of it.
You know what, Pete, I'm just thinking, it's now a good time to have a quick break. Shall I
Yes.
do a quick recap?
Yes,
Is that a good time for you?
That's no problem.
I'll be
at
right
all.
back. I'm loving what you're doing, sir. I'll be right back. You're doing a great job.
Thank
look
you.
on our website. You can buy this as individual stamp sets. There we go. So you see lots of items here. £9.99 for these individual stamp sets. This is a busy show. Honestly, the buzz behind this on social media, you would not believe. Very love face already in the industry, this Pete. And this is his company now. This is all him. Artisan Design, okay? This is the first show. It's absolutely honoured to be doing this live on Hochanda. And I mean that because it's a huge part of what we do here. We support companies of all different shapes and sizes. And this is all Pete. This is all just Pete here. Obviously, lots of help from his loyal followers on Facebook, better for the designs, and of course, Les and David for Chocolate Baroque, making them and supporting him through this very exciting journey of his. Right, now then. A few minutes ago, we're approaching half. There we are, over half. We're nearly 80% of the stock gone. I know. Nearly 80% gone. When you've got talent, when you've got passion, when you've got good value for money, that's what happens. That's what happens. You know what? You can get them in individuals. Look on the website for those, £9.99 each. But most of you are going for the big bundle. We're now limited stock. Now limited stock for the big bundle. This is ridiculous. Nearly 10% or less remaining. I've got to show you some cards quickly. The talent, obviously, it's here, but it's definitely here in these cards as well. All of these cards done by Pete and lots of help from Brenda as well. Very close working friend with Pete. Look at this. That's brilliant. You can make and sell with these. The limited stock though, folks, I know I'm harping on, I'm boring myself now with the stock, but I don't need you to miss out. I don't need you to miss out on these. I've got a stack right here. If you just join me, let me show you these ones, okay? Right, now, okay, are we ready? Now, like Pete said, you can go clean, simple, you can go beautiful, you can go elegant, you can go really, really grungy with these as well if you wanted to. And that, of course, is value for money, not just the fact that they're vulcanized rubber stamps, lifetime guarantee with these stamps, you got your peace of mind. But that is beautiful. Who would you give these to? Now, floral designs, you can never have too many, can you? I've seen lots of floral design stamps. Believe me, there's a popular theme, but these are different. These are new. I don't think I've seen anything quite so impressive in this kind of theme. I really don't think I have. Now, technically speaking, this is the best value way to get them at the moment, saving £5. I can't stress that enough. On as a Freedom member, you save even more money. You're saving £12.49. I'm doing a bad job of holding these, aren't I? But you know what, I do an awful lot. Everyone's thinking it, and I'm saying it. So there you go. You've got lots of opportunities here, lots of different colours. What colours do you like? Right now, the complete collection, currently, it's just now sold out. It's gone. Ooh, hashtag awkward. Awkward. Right, now, we've been busy for this. How long did that take? 23 minutes? Yeah, 23 minutes. And I've got to say, we had a big stock. Now, we've been busy for the last 23 minutes. We anticipated this happening. I can hear in my ear, people are talking all over the place, making calls, getting stock together. We've done it. We've got a little bit of stock back on extended delivery. I think it's the 1st of March. And yeah, a dispatch on the 1st of March. So not that much longer. You're going to get the brand new designs, the same bundle, same everything, and if we remember, that's at £12.49. What's about 9 days, isn't it? It's about 10 days. About 10 days, give or take. But the point is, you're getting that brilliant introductory price, 093732. We could talk about this for ages. I know Pete's got a wonderful demonstration. Now, Pete said he works on A6 card. I find that very interesting, actually. Now, this card here, I spoke to Pete and I spoke to Leslie about this in Chocolate Baroque. This is A6 cards. Now, you're getting 100 sheets. Wait for the price. Wait for the price. That's why you should get it. £9.99 for 100 sheets. This is drawing cartridge. It's got the properties that we love about watercolour paper, but without the expense. Without the expense. Right, 20%'s gone to this already. It's 419456. I know I'm getting overexcited, but this is an exciting show. This is an exciting moment. Again, brand new today, £9.99, 100 sheets. Add stock up, add stock up. I think that's going to go this morning at some point, I would say. This is Pete's first and only show here today with Artisan Design. This is fun. Pete, how did the name Artisan come about, by the way? Why Artisan Design?
It's my other half.
Oh, lovely.
He actually turned around and said, "You're the artisan," and it stuck.
That's lovely.
And it stuck, and we thought, let's go with it. And I mean, we started it all up from September it was in Gateshead.
Right, yeah.
When Leslie first turned around and said, let's get some stamps out.
Yeah, yeah.
To setting up the company. I mean, we were trying to get the website up and running. It's been like
It's been a busy
non-stop.
4 weeks for you, hasn't
been
it?
absolutely non-stop, as some people will know.
Yeah.
And we're actually, I'm enjoying the ride at the moment.
Yeah, I can tell you what. I've got so much passion from you.
I just need to sleep.
I know, but you will do.
Yeah,
you got all afternoon. All afternoon.
Definitely,
Well, no, you're going to be packing actually.
Right, where are we going now? We're going
Yes.
to take it. What I've done, you saw
Thanks,
me actually put the heat embossing powder on, and I actually got my heat tool, and
Okay.
actually, as you can see, it's all embossed now.
So which design is this one then? Sorry.
This is the Astivine.
That's divine. Okay, lovely, beautiful
Right.
stuff.
Now, colourists and colourist friends of mine
Yeah.
who can't colour, and they say they can't colour,
Right.
what they've actually said to me is, can you show us some tips?
Right.
So to colour that and to get that,
Yeah.
as you can see, to get that,
I love the light and the shading
right,
here.
we just use that.
That's just
That's
those two?
all we use.
Just these?
Just those two.
That's it?
That's it.
Right, okay. All right, I'm intrigued.
And what it is, these are Faber-Castell. They're the wax pencils.
Good brand.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a nice brand.
I'm very, like I say, I like the quality. But you can use the Kohinoor do some.
Yeah.
They're brilliant. You got Clarity. They do.
Yeah, I was going to say
Pergamano.
Barbara Gray loves Faber-Castell. Yeah.
Yeah, Pergamano and all that.
Yeah.
So what you do, let's use the big one first. We get the blue. Now don't forget, the harder you press, it's going to be darker.
Yeah.
So we press pretty hard
Right.
all the way around. That's all we do. That's all we do. You just press all the way around, as hard or as light as you want.
Okay.
Right?
This
You can
goes
see-
quick,
That's
isn't
all
it?
I'm doing. Yeah. This is how quick it is. And a lot of people who are scared of colouring because they can't get the shading, they can't get the right balance.
Yeah.
This is all it is. Do a little
Already,
bit,
that's got impact. That's
yeah.
had so much drama.
And then what we do to add some more, you just put a tiny little bit on the right on the edge of the stamps where you've got some of the shading. That's all you need. A little bit round there, like so. Done.
That's it.
And you take your white.
Right. Okay.
This is the lifeblood of my life.
Right.
And you get your white, and this is all you do.
Oh, come on.
And as you can see, that is all
Is
I am
that
actually.
it?
That is it.
Is that it?
Yes, that is all you do.
And this is why I'm saying this is ideal for beginners. You know, this is the cartridge paper. 40%'s now gone. A6. And so why A6 is exclusive to you, isn't it, from Chocolate Barrel?
Yes.
Well, why is it A6 then? 'Cause you touched on it briefly earlier. What is it about the size that you find pleasant to work with?
Well, because I'm not a card maker per se,
Right.
I'm more of a mixed media guy. And I somehow tags have never connected with me.
No.
Because I've always thought, well, why?
Yeah.
But doing an A6 piece, as we can see there,
That is beautiful. This is why we're busy on the phone lines. We're busy on those phone lines. Do hang in there. We will get to you. We sold out the bundle to make these stamps, but we're back on extended delivery. You're only waiting an extra 10 days or so, dispatched on the 1st of March. So you're going to get them. This is the first time ever. If you're striving for something different, this is it. This is it. I see lots of floral designs, but not like this. Not like this. Okay, now the actual card, sorry to harp on, details bottom of the screen, £74.92. No, a minute. That's for the stamps. What am I talking about? Come on, Charlie, put yourself together. Details on the side of the screen, 100 sheets for £9.99. That's more like it. Thank you, Pete. That's lovely.
and that's what we do. And then again, if you're going to do the centre, we take just the centre colours, which is just the two, and again, we do the darkest around the one area. If you imagine the light coming in from that way, so it's going to be dark that side, and it's going to be light this side. So you pop the colours on like that, like so, and that looks a bit, okay, so you get your white,
You get your white?
and then you just do that.
It just blends it all. It just sort of like hones it in, doesn't it?
Yeah, because of the wax and the card, if I'm totally honest.
Yeah.
It's actually, you get a fantastic blend,
Right, okay.
as you can see. And there you've got that.
This is absolutely beautiful.
And you do exactly the same for the leaves. We get the leaves, like so. You just do the leaves again.
Okay.
Just do a bit there, get your white, and you put your highlights in. Can you see it? Bottom.
Okay.
Highlights in again, and highlights in again. And there you have your leaves.
That, Pete, is absolutely beautiful.
And that's how...
And then all you've done then is,
and then what I've got, I've got to do that now.
Is that a chocolate Baroque stamp you used on the bag?
I don't actually. I couldn't find my chocolate Baroque one.
But it was the stamp, wasn't
I
it?
have
for the
got.
background?
I have got a chocolate Baroque.
Oh, I see.
Crackle. I don't know whose this is. It was one in my old stash.
Oh, right. But you've got. They
So,
do one. You've
yeah.
used a different one.
All you need to do.
Yes.
If I take. Have you got that one there?
Oh yeah. Please
All you
do.
need to do.
Yeah.
Grab it in your hand.
Right.
Like so. Hit it with a. I use Versafine Claire.
Right.
Just hit it like that, and all you need to do.
Oh, I like it.
Is
Pete.
just do that, and because of the leaves.
Yeah.
And because it looks sketched,
It ties in.
it won't actually matter.
I thought you were going to have to
if you
paint
get-
over
no.
with a masking fluid or something. Or
No.
not. That's brilliant.
And you just do that all the way around, like so,
You know what?
and you now have your finished card.
Do you know what, Pete, this sums up the spirit of crafting for me because you want to get good results and well, quickly. I say quickly. It's not all about speed, is it? Of course, it's not. That is beautiful. I'm lost for words. That's your handshake. That's your showstopper right there, Pete. What should we do? Shall I give you a minute to get it set up for another demonstration?
I've got the next demonstration ready and waiting.
I know you got another one to go. I'll be right back. Thanks, Pete.
No problem.
Let me give you some updates here if you don't mind, because while Pete gets ready, it's good to know what we've got left on the show. Have a look on the website, hochanda.com. But this is what you could do. This is Pete. This is Artisan Design live here on Hochanda. Check this out. Welcome back. Do you know what? This has been one of those busy shows. Okay, so I can't believe how time goes. It's like a time warp here. We've got about 25 minutes left. Pete's got another demonstration lined up for us, or hopefully a couple, depending how we do for time. But this has been the buzz of the show. This is all Pete's work, all Pete's hand-drawn designs, been manipulated software and so on to make them suitable for stamps. But this it's been a big moment for Pete and a big moment for us at Hochanda too. We like supporting up-and-coming faces in the industry, and this just proves, my word, it works. Lots of you have bought this. Thank you so much to everybody who has been a part of this show. It's been fantastic. Right now, okay, you got leaves, you got foliage, you got a few dozen sentiments here as well, actually. One love, one heart, one mind. 29 sentiments to be precise. These are words. Pete also writes lyrics for songs as well, as his hobby. This is a lovely dance with the freedom of love. These are beautiful. There's so words can be very powerful, can't they? Now, I think stamp sets like this, I think a hard occasion to make cards for must be condolence cards, sympathy cards. I think it has to be. But also happy occasions too. This is going to be for those summer wedding cards. This is going to be for those summer birthday celebrations. This is going to be your go-to set for lots of cards and also mixed media. These are beautiful, and you know what? Breathe your love in a whisper. My heart is listening. Oh, do you know what? When you read these, do you get goosebumps from when you read these? I really do. I really do. It's impressive. Words are very powerful. Words are very powerful, and so is art. I know you know that, of course. Brenda also helped Pete do a lot of these cards. Brenda, absolutely wonderful stuff here. So there you go. This is gorgeous cards. If you like bright, pretty, you can go for that. Now, a couple of these stamps are sold out as individuals, but we do have them back on extended delivery. Backstage, working so hard, they've been flat out behind the scenes during this last half an hour because we anticipated this happening. So they're all available as individuals. Some are on extended delivery. Just check that before you check out. But the actual bundle here is where the value is at, especially. I've got to say, I can't really argue. $9.99 for a stamp set like this. These are designed by Pete, made by Chocolate Baroque. Baroque. So you've got that peace of mind right there, that they're vulcanised rubber and their lifetime guarantee on their stamps there. So there you go. John, a couple more. I've got to show you these. These are beautiful. I don't want you to miss out because Pete so worked hard doing all these, and Brenda. Brenda did this one, it's upside down. There we are. That's awkward. So there we go. That's very smart. Grungy doesn't have to be dark colours. It could be bright colours as well, can't it? You can go clean, you can go simple. You can simply take a piece of craft card and get some white embossing powder over the top of that. Another one of Brenda's. That is beautiful. Now, there's one at the front that jumped out at me. Well, they all did actually, but at the front, hang on a second. Oh, do you know what? I've just noticed that one. But I really like this because this got me thinking, how about taking some ink suitable for fabrics and then design your own fabrics? How about that? How about this, going over the corner of a pillowcase? We get more ideas here. We start getting inspired that when you're actually crafting with these, you're bound to think of more ideas to use them. Now, I speak to many crafting experts. I often say, why would you buy this? Why would you buy this? They often say, it's got to be something different. It's got to be something I haven't got in my own crafty stash. Now, I've seen lots of floral stamps, but not like this. Not like this. You won't have done. This is Artisan Design's brand new company. It'll be going for 4 weeks or so. This is the first time on Hochanda. Okay, right. Now, all of these stamps bundled together. Like Pete said, they all work well. You've got finishing touches here. You build up your floral design. So it's not just the lovely hand-drawn images here. It's a concept that we've got to enjoy. All these are perfect. So we've got walk in the footsteps of kindness. Love it. We've got get happy, live the dream. Do you know what? This could be words of encouragement for your son, daughter, couldn't it? This could be going through university, people going through a difficult time in their life. This is words of encouragement, this is support. So, £12.49, that's your savings of freedom member. £67.43, and by the way, it's also available on FlexiBuy. You can get it on FlexiBuy if you're a freedom member or not. So again, 093732. Right. How to look on our website is the quickest way. I can't believe how busy we are for this. Okay, number to dial 01733 60 2000, but go onto our website, hochanda.com. It's the fastest way to order. Now then, and breathe, and breathe. Right, we've got about 20 minutes left on the show. We are joined with Pete. So, Pete...
Thank you, everybody.
You're very welcome. I feel very grateful for these. What's the next thing you'd like to show us?
Well, I would just like to say before I start this demonstration, I've got a similar ethos to Leslie.
Right.
That when I do the stamps, I want them to be able to be worked with any other stamps.
Love it, okay.
And there is actually some examples there. There's one at the front. No, it's got the bees.
The bees. Let's find it. Oh, here we are. I've got it.
You got
Brilliant. There we go.
That is actually, the background there is actually Chocolate Baroque's bee stamp.
So you guys work very closely together, of course you do.
Oh, yeah. But I use all sorts of stamps.
Yeah.
Whether it be, Chocolate Baroque, I use indigo blue, you name it, because I've got, my stamp collection is like enormous. So I wanted to use my own stamps, but with other stamps that I use as well.
I like that, because you're a crafter, you want value.
Yeah.
You don't have to be this set, then this set. You want it all to be a
all
system.
to be,
This is your system.
Just like the way the craft industry should be. We should all be...
Have you done the same technique there, going over with a white pencil?
No, I actually went over with a cream pencil.
Oh, you did? Oh, I see. Cheeky. But that is gorgeous coming in. I'm inspired to do that now.
It's two colours. It's two colours, really easy.
Come on, I can't believe that. I can't believe how you do that. You know what? What's the first thing? Next thing like
this demonstration has got a bit of a story to it.
Right.
This is what I'm going to do. That's the card.
Let's have a look. Beautiful. Okay.
Now the card itself, give me that one. The card itself has got a background that all my followers on Facebook have been looking at for the past few months. And
right.
How do you do this, Pete? How do you do that, Pete?
How do we follow you on Facebook, by the way?
Pete Simpson or Artisan Design UK.
Brilliant. Check those out.
But that was the first one I did. This isn't with the stamps. This is just to show you the background. And that's the background. It's exactly the same, but using browns. Browns and greys.
Do you mind if I show that? That is divine. Can I say that looks so expensive? How much did you pay for that in the shop? That is gorgeous.
And again,
I'm inspired.
That is exactly the same background.
Background there. It's beautiful. So how do we do that?
This is how we do it.
Okay, good man.
Right. And again, for beginners, you're going to see me really, really rock it up.
Right.
So I've got 2 colours.
Right. Okay.
Right. I've got the...
You're a big fan of Ice Ink. I like that.
Yeah, thanks to John Lockwood.
John Lockwood.
Oh, John, do you know, he
He's
went,
on Friday, actually,
well,
John.
he went on at me, and in the end I had to buy the collection, so...
Did he?
So I'm getting my money's worth.
That's a passionate
So
man. John and I, one of these special 6 o'clock on Friday.
All you need to do, load it up.
Okay. I love what you do mess around, Pete. You just get stuck in, don't you?
Oh, God, yeah. This is the whole point of craft. This is like, get busy.
Get busy. I like it. Do you know what? This, I love it. John, this stamp, this card now, cartridge paper. I think it's limited stock now. So
And then
there we
all
go.
you do-
10% or less remaining. Pete,
This
it's a
is
popular
all
card.
you do. Like so. Yeah, I think that'll do for us, won't it?
I think that's beautiful.
Now, what we do, we take it, like so. Oh, it's dropped on the floor.
We'll get that later. You rebel, Pete. You vandal, Pete, please. I like it.
That's what we do, that's all we do.
This paper's now sold out, actually, but we've got some stock on extended delivery, actually. We anticipated this happening, so you're getting the same deal, same item number even. You just wait till next 1st of March, I believe it is it? Yeah, dispatch on the 1st of March, an extra 10 days or so.
So we have
Thanks,
that.
Pete.
Now, in that form, you can actually use that on mixed media.
Oh, right.
You know, it can be some texture and that you can stick on, you know, a picture, a heart or
So the creases is going to
MDF.
soak up colour then, isn't
yeah,
it?
but no, but what we do then,
All right.
we take the black.
Okay.
Again, Versifying Claire, I just absolutely love it.
Versifying what was it?
Claire.
Versifying Claire. I haven't seen this one, actually. Lovely.
It's used a lot by Lavinia.
Oh, is it? Oh, is it really? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So then all we do, and this is important, very, very important, kitchen roll.
Yeah.
And you have kitchen roll, and all you do, you just rub it across the top.
Right.
That's all we have. That's all we have across the top.
Okay.
You take, and then all you do, very, very lightly,
Ah.
and
That's
you just
very
keep,
nice.
you
Pete,
keep,
I've learned so much already.
yeah.
Just get those creases, those peaks.
Yeah, but we're going to actually get rid of the peaks.
So I actually thought that was a stamp you must have used in the background.
Ah, well,
It's an
you
illusion.
can see it isn't. That is what it is. It's called an optical illusion.
It is, isn't it?
From the
I'm-
point of view, is that you actually think it's raised, and it's not, because what you then do, you'll
I just
spritz
want to
it.
do that now.
You'll spritz it,
Okay.
right? What you do, you'll spritz it, because you can't really do anything with that. You can't stamp anything of
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
So, what you
Okay.
do, give it a spritz, right?
yeah.
Pop it between 2 pieces of card, and put it through a die cutting machine.
You flatten it like a mangle,
And you then,
like a pasta making machine.
exactly, and then what
don't
you
eat
will
it.
get is, where have I put it? Is it
Yeah.
under there?
We're looking
Oh,
for-
there. There you go.
Oh, that bit, yeah. Is this how it works?
Yeah.
And you do exactly the same thing for this, just different colours?
If you look, it's exactly the same thing, but there we've used aqua and the denim blue.
Yeah.
Here we've used browns,
That
grey,
is beautiful. That's mouth-wateringly beautiful.
and that's all we do. And then when you put it through
Look at that.
to flatten it out, to
Yeah.
give you that,
Um,
the magic. 2 for 1.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know we all like 2-fers.
yeah, a piece of card,
Piece of card either side,
Yeah,
so you don't get any of the embossing from the plates or whatever.
yeah, because it can mark, can't they?
And then when you take it out, you peel it off and you get that.
Oh, I like it. So that was for, oh, come on.
Because you spritzed it.
'Cause it presses onto it, doesn't it?
Yeah, and if you look, Charlie, it slightly embosses where you've got the creases.
It does, doesn't it? I am absolutely blown away with that background, Pete. I'm absolutely blown away. I'm not being that is great.
Thank you.
I had no idea how you do that. No, I thought it was just a stamp. I thought it was a
Yeah.
stamp.
So
Okay.
we're then going to go on and do the stamping with the nettle balloon.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Right. All we do again. This time I'm going to just do it in black.
Mm,
But here I've done it in heat emboss again. But we'll just do it in the black. Like so. And what I like about versifying is that it actually gets in there. It is what it says on the tin, fine.
Yeah.
It's a fine ink. And then what we do, we'll stamp. and we will use one of those, which is already flattened, and we will then stamp it again.
Okay.
Whereas I'd put the black embossing powder on and heat it and the rest of it, but we don't really actually need to do that to show you how to actually do it. And then what we do, it takes off, and then we've got
Even then, it's still a good impression, isn't
Yeah.
it? Consistent impression. And just remind those to join us, this is your hand-drawn images we got
Yes.
here on these stamps.
Yes.
They're beautiful, isn't
yes,
it?
totally hand drawn. Everything I do is sort of, I have some reference from sort of like my my training in design and that, but most of it is it all actually comes through my own head and hands.
Oh, that's amazing. And your experience, you know, you're an experienced crafter. You are. We've got a lot to learn from you. That's beautiful. Okay.
So then all we need to do then
Yeah.
is we take a brush,
Okay.
again, of course I use chocolate baroque.
I like it. Oh, we had these on the show earlier on, didn't we?
Oh God, I'll tell you something.
10.
I've done a lot of painting in my life.
Right.
Right.
You're about to tell me why these ones, aren't you?
Oh wow. I have never known a brush hold so much water.
Oh,
well,
really?
hold so much medium.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're absolutely amazing. But
How brilliant.
I want the larger one so we can do it quicker. because I know
And
better
they're
to
white
do.
as well, they're bristled,
white,
so
yeah.
you can see how much colour's actually on there, which makes sense, doesn't it? We've got about 11 minutes on the show, just to let you know, Pete, you're doing great. We'll do what we can.
All we need to do now, right, is we take the same colours that we've used. There's the blue.
What's nice, that?
There's the aqua. Oh, they're so juicy.
Oh, yeah,
What I did find awkward initially was because they're sponge.
Right, okay.
But yeah.
No, used to them, yeah.
Yeah. And then you just give it a spritz. Give them both a spritz.
Right.
Right. And then all you do, roll. I always find that rolling in the ink, it absorbs more through the capillary action.
I see.
So you get as much as you can onto your brush.
You'll see this on the website, these brushes, by the way. I think you will.
And then all you do,
Yes, you should set my phone in there.
you basically fill in where you need to paint, like so. And you just keep it, like that. I'll just do a little bit now because it's...
So I can watch you this all day. This is lovely. I find it mindfulness watching you.
And then what you do, you just wipe off your brush. Which, I mean, look at that, just wiping off the brush and it's still full of the medium.
Beautiful.
Like so, and I'll actually...
Oh, but I'm intrigued. What other images do you like to snap with? I mean, florals, are they one of your favourite kind of themes, Stan? What are you like do you like grunge? Do you like
I like a bit of everything.
Yeah.
I'm a great lover of nature.
Right, lovely.
And I love flowers, and I absolutely adore foliage.
You do, yeah.
And you'll see later on in the year how much I actually
adore is that a hint?
foliage. Yeah,
that teaser, there you go.
Yeah,
Watch the space, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's something restful about, I find personally, about nature, about sort of leaves and grasses and weaves and trees like we had this morning with Leslie's show.
I actually think that nature gives us its own tools to craft.
Yeah. Because
the shapes, the sizes, the colours.
Yeah.
And it gives us inspiration to actually work.
I think so. It's a lovely surrounding, isn't it?
Yeah.
I do. I find it inspiring.
So then all we do with that, Charlie, is why I've watered it down, because it's a pigment. I want the actual stamp to come through. And that is why I initially did it with black embossing powder.
Right.
But with just a normal black clay, that's how you do it.
That is beautiful.
And that is it. That's all there is to it.
Shall I hold that up? That is gorgeous.
And you get the finished article wherever we put it.
It's very smart.
There we go. And then all I did was walk in the footsteps of kindness, stamp at the bottom, and you have your finished.
That is beautiful. I'm actually, I can't get over that background. Please, folks, if you just tuned in, try and watch how we did that. It's so easy. It's so easy. I cannot wait till you're back so we can learn even more of it. It's been brilliant. Well, look, we got about 8 minutes on the show, so we can look through some examples, or if there's anything else you want to show us, what would you like to do?
Well, starting a new...
it's up to you. Or is there a little technique you want to show us? It's up to you.
I can show you some simple techniques.
Should we do a technique? We'll do
Yeah.
whilst you get ready for that.
Yeah, you go and do what you've got to do.
Do what you can, my friend.
Yeah,
do what you
no
can, because
problem.
this is why we're live, to adapt to these times, because it's flying out. Okay, so this card stock, we got this in the cartridge card. Now, it's 100 A6 sheets here. It's sold out earlier on. But now it is back on extended delivery, okay? Dispatched on the 1st of March. So it's at 419-456, £9.99. Now I'm going to do a really quick recap, because I know Peter's got a few little things he wants to show us, but just nice having a chat and just learning about what crafts means to Pete. It means so much, and it's a lovely thing to have here. Right, now just briefly, this bundle, this is the first one that's ever been shown on Hochanda.com. This sold out, but it's on extended delivery now. So dispatched on the 1st of March. You're getting the same price, the same saving, the introductory price, and it's even the same item number, 093732. You can stagger the cost on FlexiBuy as well. If you choose any one of these, you'll see hand-drawn images, used obviously with software and things to make them suitable for stamps, for printing, but you've got this wording here, 29 sentiments. You hold my heart in your hands, carry me gently. These are beautiful. He writes lyrics, Pete, as well. The creative mind is very admirable, I've got to say here. Right, okay. So, be the stargazer. That's a lovely wording too. There's one at the bottom right down here, actually. This is one in bold. One love, one, and you sound that. One love, one heart, one mind. That is beautiful. 100% love. You know, this is what it's all about. We send cards because we love someone. This is what it's all about. We care about them. Change is life, giving you the motivation. That's beautiful. Dance with the freedom of love. Two hearts that beat in the rhythm of one. This is clever stuff. This is clever stuff. Okay, right. Let me show you some more cards. This is clever stuff. Okay, right now. If you like pretty bright, you can do with this. If you like a little bit more moody, a little bit more drama in your cards, you can easily do that as well. That's absolutely mind-blowing. If you like to know how Pete colours, again, watch a show back. If I now know how we do this, and I know, Joy, if you're thinking, right, well, I want to know, watch it back on Rewind at Hochanda.com. We've got lots of ideas there. Upside down, forgive me. Brenda did a lot of these, Pete did these. The work that's been poured into this, I'm absolutely blown away. So, can you stretch to £37.46 today? That's your first FlexiBuy payment. You still get your £5 saving. If you're a Freedom member, it's even less than that, okay? Anyone can be a Freedom member. You can join us today, £6.97 a month, and cancel any time, see how you get on. Now, you can see Freedom membership on our website, Hochanda.com, or you can buy them as individuals. So for £9.99, if you'd like to start off with one, absolutely go for it. But I find it's very important. What I love about this industry and Hochanda, we give the time for up-and-coming faces, new companies. This is Artisan Design's, the first ever show. They've only been going for about 4 weeks, give or take, and the buzz behind this on social media is amazing. This is going to be a big brand. You're going to be part of the beginning of Pete's journey with this, and that's an exciting moment in itself. Right, £74.92, save £5. I'd go for the bundle if you can do. Right. Pete, we've got about 4 minutes.
Right, okay,
Well,
quickly.
what have you got time for, sir?
Yeah, what I'm going to do, because I remember when I first started making cards, which it was, I don't do many.
Okay.
For me, mixed media is mixed media. It doesn't matter whether it's a card or whatever. If you are using paint, ink, and other mediums, that's mixed media.
Yeah.
Right. So, it's an easy background to do, and that's what we're going to do.
That's what we're going to do. That's amazing.
That's
so how do
background.
we start doing that then? How do we start
All we
there?
need, we've got some, I've got some purple acrylic and I've got some indigo blue.
We love indigo blue. Kay was here yesterday, of
Pop a
course.
bit of indigo blue in. We pop a bit of indigo blue in the pink. And then we mix it all up,
I like it.
like so.
You don't mess around, Pete.
No,
You get stuck in.
Oh God, yeah. Now, that for me is a little bit too bright.
Right.
So what you do to actually tone down and knock back,
Bit of black.
bit of black gesso.
Very nice.
And we pop a little bit of black gesso. I won't put it in there because knowing me, I'll actually
Go over the top. You let them cook it, yeah.
Exactly. So, that's all we don't
Is that
even
it?
we don't even need that much.
Right, okay.
So what we'll actually do, we'll bring that down, and as you can see, we're bringing it down to like a heather.
Yes, it's nice, isn't it? It's soft, isn't it now?
It's more of a masculine pink.
Yeah, I think so, and they do exist. Clearly so.
And what we do then, we then give to spirits. And why I love these paints, it's because they hold.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is when you actually do what we call a pull,
Oh, okay.
As you can see, in the pull, we get all the ridges.
Oh, I see. So
Now, if your paint is too thin or too weak,
yeah,
it starts
less
to
impact.
run. Yeah, you can get some great effects, but to actually get this effect, that's all you need
About
to
that
do.
consistency.
Yeah, about that consistency, and then all we do,
Okay.
we do that, and then we pull it from the top. Can you see where we've got
Pete,
the pull?
that is beautiful, my friend. That is beautiful.
And then you can water it down, and I'll probably get about 6 or 8
Yeah, yeah.
backgrounds from that piece.
Don't forget, we have got this cartridge paper. If you like this exact paper on the show, £9.99. Just remind us, please, Pete, for those who's joined us, what is it about this card that you like, okay?
Right, the card is, I have never had a card medium where you can throw whatever at it. And I mean, you can throw anything. You can throw the dog's dinner at it.
Right, okay. It's art.
And it will retain its integrity.
Yeah.
And I've thought, I don't believe this. I mean, I was always a, a stamping card guy.
Yes.
And then Leslie said, just try it. You know, I'm not asking you to get it, just try it. And I was absolutely blown away with it. And like I say, it works for every single, fantastic with alcohol.
Yeah.
And that was gobsmacking for me.
That's beautiful.
Because you can actually spray alcohol onto it.
And it takes it.
Yeah, before
Well, it takes the acrylic, doesn't it? It looks beautiful. It's gorgeous, isn't it? It really takes the medium.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. And again, 100 sheets there for £9.99. It's sold out already, dispatched on the 1st of March. So there we go, 519456. Now, I spoke to Leslie about this, and she said it's got the properties a lot of people enjoy from watercolour card, but without the cost.
I mean, it's great from hot pressed.
Right.
Because hot pressed watercolour card is like so expensive.
Yeah.
It even gives you the qualities of hot pressed.
That's really
And it's
impressive.
like, from an artist perspective,
Yeah, yeah.
the way it works with watercolour is unbelievable.
It does. Well, you showed that. I've got to say, people, at the end of the hour, thank you so much. How was your first show on Hochanda?
I've enjoyed it.
I know you have.
I've enjoyed it, thank you.
Well, Pete, we're going to be seeing a lot of you. And John, that's what we're all about here at your home, Crafts, Hobbies and Arts. We support brands of all different sizes. This is the first hour, Artisan Design Hochanda. It's been an absolute pleasure, Pete. Thank you very much, my friend.
Thank you.
You've earned the rest. Thank you very much. And thanks to your home. We'll see you live here after the break at Hochanda.